Have you ever gazed upon the night sky and wondered how vast is our universe? Within this realm of cosmic wonder, the concept of an infinite universe is not merely a notion of fantasy, but a reality that we're only beginning to grasp. Imagine this: 100 billion galaxies, each one a cosmic metropolis brimming with around 100 billion stars. Now, bear in mind that these numbers are merely estimates, a conservative guess at best. The actual size of the universe could be significantly larger, even infinite. In the grand scheme of things, our own galaxy, the Milky Way, is but a tiny speck in the cosmic ocean. Each star we see, each glimmering point of light, is a part of a galaxy, a part of this seemingly infinite universe. So when we gaze at the night sky, we're just seeing a tiny fraction of the universe. The reality is far more vast, far more mysterious, and far more beautiful than we can ever comprehend. Now let's shift our gaze closer to home. How many planets in our solar system have moons? You may be surprised to know that 6 out of the 8 planets in our solar system have moons. Yes, that's right, 6, starting from the Sun. Mercury and Venus are the odd ones out. They are the only planets without moons. Earth, as we all know, has 1 moon, our beloved Luna. Mars, our red neighbor, boasts 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos. The gas giants, however, take the cake when it comes to moons. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is orbited by a whopping 79 known moons. The most famous among them is Ganymede, the largest moon in the solar system, even bigger than the planet Mercury. Not far behind is the ringed beauty Saturn, with 82 known moons. Titan, its largest moon, is the only moon known to have a dense atmosphere, and it is even larger than the planet Mercury. Uranus and Neptune, the outermost planets, also have a fair share of moons, with 27 and 14 respectively. So it's clear that moons are not just companions of our Earth, they are an integral part of our solar system, each with its own unique characteristics and mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Moons are not just confined to our planet, but are a common feature in our solar system. Ever wondered how quickly information travels in space? It's all about the speed of light. Imagine a race where the speedsters are photons, particles of light streaking through the cosmos at a mind-boggling speed of around 300,000 kilometers per second. Now that's fast, but in the vast expanses of space, even this breakneck speed can seem a bit sluggish. Let's take our sun, for example. It's about 150 million kilometers away from us. Light, traveling at its impressive speed, takes approximately 8 minutes and 20 seconds to bridge this gap. So the sunlight you're basking in at this very moment actually left the sun over 8 minutes ago. Moving beyond our solar system, let's consider Proxima Centauri, our nearest stellar neighbor. Despite its title as the closest star to us beyond the sun, it's still about 40 trillion kilometers away. So the light from Proxima Centauri takes a little over 4 years to reach us. That means the starlight you're seeing tonight from Proxima Centauri actually left that star when you were 4 years younger. In essence, when we gaze upon the celestial bodies dotting our night sky, we are peering into a cosmic time machine, witnessing the universe as it was, not as it is. So when we look at stars, we are actually seeing them as they were in the past. Have you ever dreamt of floating around like an astronaut in space? Well, it's all due to weightlessness. Now, to be precise, it's not that there's no gravity in space. Gravity is everywhere. It's just that astronauts are in a state of continuous free fall towards Earth, which gives them and everything inside the spacecraft an appearance of weightlessness. This is what we call microgravity. Microgravity is a condition in which people or objects appear to experience no gravitational force. Imagine yourself in a lift and suddenly the cable snaps. You and the elevator would fall at the same rate, creating a sensation of weightlessness. That's microgravity for you, a constant state of falling but never hitting the ground. Now, this constant state of free fall is what makes astronauts appear to float in space. They, along with their spacecraft, are falling towards Earth at the same speed. Therefore, inside the spacecraft, astronauts can move around as if they were floating because they are actually falling. But here's a fun fact: even though astronauts experience a sensation of weightlessness, they still have weight. Their mass doesn't change just because they're in space. The only difference is they don't feel their weight because of microgravity. So in space, we could all float like a butterfly, but remember, we'd also have to handle the sting of being away from the comforts of Earth. In our journey through space, we've discovered some fascinating facts. We've learned that the universe is not just vast, it's infinite. It stretches beyond our imagination, filled with galaxies, stars, planets, and unknown phenomena that we're only just beginning to understand. We've explored our solar system, home to a stunning diversity of planets and moons, from the gas giants of Jupiter and Saturn with their numerous moons, to the icy landscapes of Neptune's Triton and the volcanic activity on Jupiter's Io. Each celestial body is a world in its own right, with unique features and mysteries waiting to be unraveled. We've delved into the mind-boggling speed of light, a staggering 186,000 miles per second. Imagine if you could travel at that speed. You could go around the Earth 7.5 times in just 1 second. It's the cosmic speed limit, the fastest anything can travel in the universe, and we have experienced the peculiar sensation of weightlessness in space, the absence of gravity, causing astronauts to float freely in their spacecraft. A phenomenon that not only affects the human body in strange ways, but also influences how we design and operate spacecraft and conduct scientific experiments. Next time you gaze at the night sky, remember, there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Until our next space adventure, keep exploring.